wanted to be the next. So, hi Leo, but I will see you now. Alright Leo, so what's going to happen now is we're going to have an energy check for the end of May. I'm not tying it to a week anymore, any particular dates. I'm saying end of May because I need a time frame to work with, but basically it's for whatever time, whenever you find this video, because in the end, to be honest, everything that you see here is happening inside your head. This being said, what's going to happen is I will be showing you some pictures on these cards and I will be saying some words about these pictures. And in the end, they will make up some sort of stories. Maybe one story, maybe many stories. And this is where my job will be done and your job will begin if you are here for the ride. Because Leo, your task here is to decide whether you want these stories to be your stories or whether you don't want these stories to be your stories. They might be familiar, they might not be familiar, it doesn't really matter at all. It's all up to you and your decision whether you want them to be yours or not yours. And if you want them to be yours, you just say, yeah, that's my story. If you don't want them to be yours, you say, nope, it's not my story. You can pick one and leave the rest. You can just leave everything. You can pick everything. It's up to you to decide what you want to do with this, because you are the only person on this planet or any other planet in this universe that has the power to decide about your life. What else? If you want to say thank you for the reading, you can click the like button, you can subscribe to the channel, you can recommend the video, the channel, share the link to it to wherever whoever you want. You can also buy me a coffee, the link is somewhere in the description, and my profile. If you don't like any of these options and still want to say thank you, just do something nice in the world around you. Do good. This is enough gratitude. Jesus, that's not enough gratitude for me. If you don't like the video, or if you are in a bad mood and you just have this negative energy you need to let out, just click the dislike button. Don't bottle it up. Better out than in. All emotions are valid and it's not healthy to let them fester inside yourself. So, without further ado, my dear Leo, let's see what we have in store for you this time. We have the Five of Cups and the King of Cups. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Octopus in the reverse, the Man and the Fox. You achieved something. It might be somebody else, but I'm just saying you because I'm addressing people outside who are watching this. So you achieved something that you wanted, then you have to, and you're still not happy because you didn't achieve it by, let's say, honest effort, but more like by tricking, cheating. It doesn't mean bad cheating, you know, it doesn't mean that you were dishonest with somebody. It was like this white lie, maybe, that got you somewhere, and now you sit there and feel this little fly in your ointment. You know, maybe you started dating somebody and they think you met by coincidence and they're so lucky because, you know, the destiny brought you two together, and they're really like the person that you love, and it's nothing wrong with your connection. But it wasn't a coincidence because you actually planned to bump into them on the street. This sort of thing. It may be also something very trivial, like, you know, I don't know, but it's just the realization that something was achieved with other means that other people believe is kind of spoils your mood at the moment. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Fool in the reverse, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, we have the Earthworm in the reverse, but maybe you have an earworm with a song, I don't know. We have the Clouds and the Tree. You're just selecting the safer option here. Whatever it is, whatever the situation might be, you are. Maybe there's a choice between two jobs, something more creative, something more interesting, and something more stable, and you go for the stable one. Because right now you cannot. Not that you cannot afford it, but right now you prefer to have stability over adventure. Okay, what else? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, we have the Six of Wands, Queen of Swords in the reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse, Raccoon in the reverse, the Letter, and the Mice in the upright. Somebody is in trouble. Not much trouble, but they feel they have to run to you with this problem. And actually, you don't want to deal with this shit. Honestly, it's not like you feel like, you know, Schadenfreude, or, you know, that you're gloating that they have this problem, but you're just like, you deserve it, dude. Deal with it. I'm not here to deal with it for you. Stuff like that. I don't know who it is, but yeah, whatever it is, it's maybe you even not receive this message from them, but somebody else. But clearly it's like in the hope that you might save them or help them, but you're not doing it. Okay, what else? Things are just moving. My desk is moving, your card is moving, something is moving. Okay, we have the Magician in the upright and the Six of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse, we have the Gazelle in the reverse, we have the Cross in the reverse, and the Ship. Yeah, I would be so bold and say that it is about the same situation with the same person. There's somebody from your past, and you just decide not to deal with this person anymore, not to be involved in whatever it is, not involved in their life, not involved in their problems, not emotionally involved in any of this. They have enough of means to solve stuff alone. You have your own life, and this is it. This is the end of the story, honestly. We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups. Oh my god, this is beautiful. We have the Vulture in the reverse, we have the Choice, and the Clover in the reverse. Yeah. I feel that maybe you decide just to ghost this person, speaking of this story, without even like telling them, you know what, deal with it on your own. You just block all communication with them. Because self-love, you just, right now you just have so much positive emotions. You're slowly but steadily moving towards independence. I don't want to say abundance, but independence is good. It's also financial, material, it's also emotional, and really this is something that you want to be invested in and not cleaning up some past issues. So this is your conscious decision, this is your choice to move on and enjoy the present. I mean, I had this message about enjoying the present and concentrating on it for Capricorn, so it seems to be a trend right now. We have hence the movement with everything. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright, we have the Judgment. Yeah, karma strikes again. Crocodile in the reverse. I have the Snake in the upright and the Bridges in the reverse. Yeah, no hesitation to cut ties with people who don't serve you anymore. Let them harvest what karma has for them for their deeds. And it's not really like, you're also there to get karma for your stuff, and you just, this is how you roll. You're not waiting to see what happens to them. You have your stuff to deal with, so yeah, burning the bridges and leaving everybody that isn't serving you behind. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse, we have the Chariot in the reverse, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse, we have the Sea Serpent, we have the Time and the Moon in the reverse. I think in the end you will decide to communicate about it. Or about something, because I'm just, I was so interested in this situation that I forgot about other ones, and it might be for whichever situation. Either you decide to tell somebody about, this situation that didn't happen as they think it happened, and you decide that it's time to communicate about it. But I'm more inclined to believe it's about this situation, because this communication is about stuff not going anywhere. But this is it. So at first you ghost them, and then almost as an afterthought, you decide, yeah, let's spell it out for them so they don't have any doubts that it's over, and I moved on. Yeah, to summarize it for you, you have a situation where you're happy, but it's slightly making you sad, because it didn't happen as everybody believes it happened. You also have somebody being in trouble, which is basically karma for them doing stuff in their past, and you were connected to this person in the past, but now you decide to move on and take care about your stuff. And at first you don't even let them know about it, but then to make sure they don't contact you again, you just cut all the ties. Also, there's a situation where you select stability over adventure. Wow, Leo, so that's interesting, and best of luck, and Madame will see you again.